Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome to a Game of Thrones. This is an RPG which was made I think back in 2012, so it is really old. I believe it follows the type of combat style from like Dragon Age 1 and 2, which was pretty cool, and I've heard some good things about this game. I've also heard some bad things. One of the really good things is that the story is apparently really good. It takes place before the events of the first season. I think you play as a red priest alongside a knight of John Arryn and someone on the wall, so it kind of switches, has that Game of Thrones feel where you switch between different people along Westeros, which is really cool. As well as that, I've heard that the camera angles are a bit shit, and obviously this is an old game, so I'm going into it with pretty low expectations. I'm not expecting a masterpiece of a game, just something fun, something Game of Thronesy, especially that the season is, you know, very close for the last season, the last proper season, I guess, because it's kind of been split up into two, is on its way now. So I felt like jumping back into Game of Thrones and messing around a little bit. So this is probably only going to be like a one-off episode. If you guys do want to see more of this, then do make sure to drop a like down below. And if this video, let's say, gets like 300 likes, I'll do another episode on it. So we'll jump into the game. I mean, I'm just going to play on Squire because it's not like I just want to kind of experience the storyline a little bit. So I'm not going to bother playing on medium or hard. And if I'm pretty sure you can change the difficulty. So if it is, if it is way too easy, then we'll just jump into the options and change it into medium. So let's go ahead and jump in. I'm not sure how the game starts. Oh, we'll listen to this.
Westeros, realm of the Seven Kingdoms.
That was Varys narrating.
The world
Cool.
has changed. The ancient Targaryen line of kings had its fire extinguished after reigning over the Seven Kingdoms for many centuries. Robert Baratheon's rebellion unified most of the realm's great houses under a single banner, thus bringing about the fall of the Targaryens. Thus, 15 years ago, he acceded to the Iron Throne, becoming Lord of the Seven Kingdoms. Far from the Game of Thrones and political intrigues, far to the north, in the land where winter seems never to die, a border cuts the continent in two, the Wall. The Night's Watch has been its guardian for thousands of years, protecting the realm at all costs from wildling attacks and other menaces from beyond. The danger is constant, the cold is bitter, and death is sweet for those who fall. At times, even the bravest warriors give up and attempt to escape this white purgatory.
That was awesome. It actually had Varys narrating it. I'm pretty sure that's his voice. So unless it's someone doing like an accent or something, or a voice, a impression. That's really cool that they got him to do that. So what do we start off with? We start off in the north by the looks of it. Or yeah, he's got a dog as well. That's cool. So I think we play as a Night's Watchman to begin with, and then we go into King's Landing, or maybe we go to Bravos and play as a Red Priest. So I imagine we'll go through like a little tutorial mission right now as we play as this Night's Watchman. I'm just going to call him a Ranger. Am I being hunted? Is this me? Am I being hunted? I have a crossbow. What one of these guys is me?
I knew that you were the one he'd send, Mars. Damned moment. It had to be you, huh?
It's over, old brother. All your attempts are in vain. You know I'll end up taking you to Castle Black.
He's trying to escape the watch.
Why not let me get away for old time's sake?
Our dog is 100% going to come in.
You betrayed us by attempting to escape, my friend. My duty is to bring you back. You know there's only one way to leave the Night's Watch.
I'm sorry, Moise, you leave me no choice.
Yeah, there he is. There's our doggo.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, look at them graphics. Holy crap, them graphics are so bad. That look like a mutant dog than anything else. So chapter 1, more. So I assume that's who we're going to be playing as. I'm not going to bother reading this, but you guys can take your time to read it. Unless someone's played it and says, like, these are really important to kind of take note of, you guys can just pause it and read it yourself. So I'm not going to bother narrating it. So Moors, this is our character. Cool. He's our Night's Watch character. Do we get to choose what? Do we get to choose our class? Oh, that's really cool for an RPG. We actually get to choose, you know, what he is and what we want to play as. So we have a landed knight. He is well versed in the art of combat. That's awesome. I thought you just get like given a set RPG like character and that was it. I really like that we actually get to choose. So we can choose Hedge Knight. So he's both a master of range combat and melee combat. However, he prefers wielding a two-handed weapon to inflict heavy damage on his opponents. We could do. I don't really like this guy, like two-handed. I don't really like that. Or a landed knight. He favors defense over attack. Let's just go Hedge Knight and we'll just wreck people in combat. That seems cool. So we get to boost up our stats as well. I guess we'll just stick up our like strength because we are very much that heavy hitting type class. I guess our strength and then what attack speed. Don't really need that too much. We want to just hit them hard. And then health maybe. Sticking that up could be good. Intelligence, we don't really need that energy too much. I don't know. I have no idea. Hit chance is probably pretty good to stick up as well. But for now, I'll just stick up in endurance. We'll just go strength and endurance for now, because I have no idea. Not that I imagine it matters too much. Let's just pick up devastation. It gives us a passive, performs a massive strike, and then we will go. We get a stun. A stun could be pretty nice, but we just want to go damage. Let's do that, and then we'll go the sight of blood. Yeah, cool. That's a passive, so it gives us a huge damage buff and an attack buff. That's cool. Oh my god, there's so much RPG stuff in it. I was not expecting this. Well, I guess we'll just boost up our two-handed sword a lot. And then heavy armor maybe up a little bit. Just giving us a bit more HP. And then we'll just go back up. I just want to use a two-handed sword and just go slaughter everyone. Yeah, I'll just use a really good two-handed sword. I mean, a mace could be kind of cool as well, and so can a polearm, but we'll just use a sword, whatever. Oh my god, there's even more stuff. This is awesome. I was not expecting this. Born Leader, damage to all your teammates. I want something which just makes me an absolute monster in combat. Yeah, there's so many stats. What the hell? That's really cool. I like that a lot. So if our opponent's bleeding, I'm pretty sure we have some bleed stuff, so maybe a leech would be a pretty good spell to have. The number of strengths and weaknesses must be equal. Oh, okay, so that makes sense. So you can pick some stuff like this, but you have to take negative stuff as well. That's kind of cool. That's kind of like the Game of that's like the CK2 type system. I mean, for now we'll just leave this and maybe I'll come back to it. Character creation is finished. Yeah, cool. So Moors is our first main character. Did I take him back alive? I did take him back alive. Oh, is he gonna hang? Goddamn crows.
Castle Black. Nothing's changed since the day we arrived. 15 years. Remember, Morris?
Are we gonna flashback?
You were so strong back then.
I feel like we're gonna flashback.
I really believed in the mission of the Night's Watch, you know.
You've changed, old brother. I never thought you would betray us.
Aye, well, you've always had a knack for choosing friends. One night here, and you'd already bashed in 3 of our brothers' skulls.
I wasn't the only one there, if I remember rightly.
That's me. I never think of the consequences. All I do is give.
Look at this, boys. Morse finally brought back that worm, Gorold. Well done. Some men bet against you, but I wagered you'd make it. It must have been quite a hunt.
Gorold knows how to cover his tracks and isn't half bad with the sword.
I've known you for 15 years, but I still had just a shred of hope that I'd give you and your damn dog the slip. I would have hated getting caught by a little shit like our friend here.
Hold your tongue, deserter.
That's not what your mother said last night.
Oh my
I'll teach
god.
you about respect, dog.
Enough. I forbid you to touch him. You would not have had the slightest chance against him, blade in hand.
The voice acting is something to be questioned.
Tell me, where is Mormont?
The Lord Commander is in front of the Commander's Keep with the new recruits. They've just sworn their oaths.
So they are finally sworn brothers of the Night's Watch. Fools. Now you can teach them a little lesson. Right, Mors?
No, we didn't flashback. I felt like we were going to flash back to their first day on the Night's Watch or something like that. Because, again, we still haven't really had any gameplay at all. It's just been cutscenes, which is cool. Don't get me wrong. I like watching stuff like this.
Mors.
Oh my god, the graphics, man. Some of them missing parts of their heads.
I did what I had to, Lord Commander. Your modesty does you honor. Recruits, listen to me. Mors here is our best cracker. Now that you are sworn brothers of the Night's Watch, he will mold you into rangers. He has just returned from a very delicate mission, tracking down Gorals, who took the cowardly route and deserted. In the name of the Night's Watch, I thank you, Mors. I know how hard it must have been for you to hunt down a friend.
Oh, we actually get to talk. Worse than anything you could imagine, the honor of a Night's Watch above all. Yeah.
I swore an oath to the Watch. If we go back on our word and our mission, then...
Exactly, Mors.
If only all my men spoke like that. Speaking of new brothers, I see only 4 of them. Where is the 5th? Someone attacked him last night. He's been looked after by Maester Aemon as we speak. One of our brothers has broken his vows in the most sordid manner. That traitor then beat the poor boy and left him in the snow, more dead than alive. Damn it. I swear I'll skin the culprit alive. Alas, we do not know if the boy will recognize his assailant, or even if he is to survive.
Too bad. The brat certainly was a pretty boy. Soft as a virgin. What a pity I never managed to corner him.
What? Are they talking about him being raped? So, what a swine, the old dog never changes, he's about to die, might as well let him talk. Yeah.
Not very well chosen for your last words.
What? Did I upset somebody?
Silence, traitor. Each time I pass judgment on a deserter, I feel the bitterness of failure.
His face is losing textures, look at that.
As Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, to make true brothers of you. This morning, you were strangers. Now, you have all sworn to honor our oath. Some come to us as knights, carrying out their duties, and some as criminals, forced to choose between the noose and the wall. Once you take the black, your past is dead. You must wash away your former loyalties, forget your family and friends. They cease to exist. Such is the strength of our oath. No wife, no children, no lands. All that matters is defending the wall and the realm. We are your only home. We are your duty. We are your new family, the only one that matters now. More than 8,000 years ago, humanity
oh my
itself
god,
was
Jesus,
nearly
Yura.
lost
You want to talk
during
anymore?
one night. Our predecessors then built the wall that you see behind us. This massive wall of ice is 700 feet high and divides the continent in half. It protects the realm of the 7 kingdoms from threats beyond the wall. Defending it is our purpose, our duty. The Night's Watch has unfailingly carried out this mission for centuries, generation after generation. Wildlings, cold, wind, and dishonor. Those are your enemies, even in the midst of a summer such as this one. We have all taken our vows before the gods, whichever gods they are. If you betray your brothers, if you break this sacred oath. Throughout the 7 kingdoms of Westeros, you will be met with one punishment. Death.
Enough talk. Yeah, I'm feeling you, Moors. I'm feeling you. Jean Mormont has talked for a while. Girl betrayed our oath. His death will be the lesson to them. Yeah, we'll say he betrayed us.
In you. You were a sworn brother. By deserting, you betrayed me. You betrayed all of us, your brothers, as well as your duty to the 7 kingdoms. From now on, you'll just be remembered as another head chopped off as a warning to others.
I knew you'd never understand. I sincerely hope that you never find yourself in my position, Moors.
Is that foreboding? Are we gonna try and escape?
was a brother of the Night's Watch for almost 15 years, but that bears no relevance. He will be executed for desertion.
Look at the facial expressions.
We no longer exist. Any last words, deserter?
After all my years spent here, I've forgotten what warmth is. The cold has stolen the very memory. Go ahead and smile at the sight of me, the wretched deserter. But you may do the same one day. You won't be able to take it any longer, and you'll do anything just to live again. I tried my luck, and I failed. Come on, Moors, and do it well.
Oh, nice. We're the one executing our friend.
Goodbye, old brother.
Goodbye, old friend. I'll see you on the other side.
God, that was a long part of a cutscene. We're, what, 17 minutes into the episode? And we literally haven't even seen gameplay yet. I mean, that's awesome, but don't get me wrong. I love all these cutscenes.
You will live and you will die in the shadow of the wall. There is no other way. Welcome to the Night's Watch.
Moors, take Ronnet, Poddy, Celtigar and Patrick and put together a patrol. Make sure they smell a little less like summer before winter comes.
Right. Listen. Since I need to teach you to survive at the wall, let's see what you're worth with a blade in your hand. Gather in the exercise yard.
Okay, cool. We finally... Woo! Gameplay! Oh, God, the camera is disgusting. I see what people are talking about now. Look how zoomed in we are. Is there any way to change that? I guess not, because that's one of the things that everyone was complaining about. Is there anything to zoom out at all? I guess not. Not that I can see. It won't be in graphics, will it? No, it won't be in graphics. In controls, probably not either. Oh, that's a shame, yeah. I see what people are complaining about. Look how zoomed in you are. That is disgusting. So let's go over to the exercise yard. Let's get this bad boy started with our dog as well. Look at our dog following us around. He must be fucking freezing. Look around the map as well. We've got obviously the wall up there. That's pretty cool. And the rest of Castle Black behind us. That's really cool. I'm enjoying this so far.
So, Celtigar, you were as excited as a virgin to see your hero behead that poor Gorold, weren't you?
Watch your tongue, peasant. Low-born scum like you often end up the same way.
Oh, just listen to him. Still with his milk teeth that he wants to roar. Who knows, you little shit? I may even have been the one to squirt you into your mother's belly.
Oh my god, my voice acting is amazing. It's so bad, it's good.
Back to the shit heap where you were born.
I'll show them who's in charge here. The pride of Celtigar has no place here. Let's say the pride. I mean, let's just show them who's charged.
Shut up. Knight or thief. You are all brothers
Yeah,
now,
exactly.
and equal before the gods. You will fight only when I order you to.
Pardon me. My vows should be stronger than my roots.
Oh, indeed, my lamb. Here, you're officially brother to swine and rapers.
Since I must train you, I'll show you why you must stay united. Attack me, one at a time.
Oh god, here we go. So it's gonna tell me how to use combat. So, Oh my god, that's so like out of place as well. They did not do a good UI decision here. So each party member has a combat display. For now, you can choose for now you can only control him. But in future, I imagine we'll be able to control all of these guys plus anyone else. So that's cool. Click on the enemy with the left mouse button to attack. Okay. So is it just like this, and then we have abilities we can choose, right? So we're just attacking. And then we have abilities down here as well. That's good. So we can pop these, I guess. Oh, we click pause and then we do that. And then it queues up the next attack, what we're doing. Okay, that's cool. So when we do that, and then it queues up the attack. Okay, that makes sense for the combat. I can get behind that. So then we click on him again. Do we get any decisions for our dog? It'd be nice if I clicked these, if it would tell me what this did. I have no idea what this spell does. But it queues up the attacks. Okay, so I'm regenerating HP now, and then I'm going in. Oh, so you can kind of like queue them up. That's cool. Nice. I don't think that combat's that bad. Considering this is like an old game, it's an interesting way to approach the combat. Especially because you can like I imagine when you have several people in your combat. So I guess we'll go after the missile guy first. Where's my weapon, please? Where's my sword? There we go. I just put my sword away. I think I whipped out my second weapon. Let's queue up a few attacks. Kill this missile guy. Oh, that's a missile. And then we'll queue up this guy now as well. This guy's got a big mace like me. So you can queue up attacks, and I think this is like an AoE. Yeah, this is like an AoE one, so we don't want that. If we can get rid of it, we just want this, right? Two-handed weapon, damage, effect, more damage, and bleed. So we'll just pop that like twice. Yeah, we'll just pop that a bunch. And our dog's attacking him as well. Can we select our dog to do anything? I don't think we can. So again, oh, we can. Can we? Why can't we do this spell? Because we've just used it, maybe? Maybe because he's already been suffering from bleed? Well, they just got wrecked. That's an interesting way to approach the combat.
We must speak. I've just returned from the infirmary with some very sad news.
Did that kid die?
Maester Aemon could do nothing to save the boy. He has succumbed to his wounds. They were too grave.
He was not cut out for the wall. Sad news. It is our duty to avenge him.
I will make the culprit pay.
Yeah, we'll avenge him.
I knew that I could count on you. Before he died, the boy had enough strength to give us the name of his tormentor. He is one of ours. Cregan.
Cregan? First Gorold deserts, and now one of our best veterans betrays his vows?
You know what I expect from you, Moors. Cregan is leading the Western Patrol. They left this morning.
I will leave immediately. Shall I take the new brothers with me to track down Cregan?
They may still smell like summer, but I need them to learn how to patrol the wall. On the other hand, you'll have to do without Patrick. The builders need him.
All right, Jor.
What? They're gonna get slaughtered!
Certainly is a big fellow.
I know. He's almost as good a fighter as you. Do not endanger your new brothers too much. We're too short of men to waste them. If you hurry, you should be able to catch up with him in the ruins of the Icemark Fort.
Understood.
One final thing. I received a raven bearing news that concerns you. A knight in the service of the King's Hand is riding towards Castle Black. He is coming, especially to speak to you.
No time for that now. Why has John Aaron... Yeah, this is what I was talking about. John Aaron's knight.
The king, eh? I wonder what he wants with me.
I was actually hoping that you could enlighten me on that matter.
My life belongs to the Night's Watch, Jor. I left the Game of Thrones behind long ago.
Hey.
So be it.
Gotta get the title in there.
Listen here, you crows. We meet at the West Gate and leave within the hour.
Surely all these guys are going to get absolutely slaughtered by it. These are fresh recruits. Probably only a few of them have ever experienced combat. Like, there's been one like landed guy who was obviously like a knight, who probably like a second son or something like that, who joined the Night's Watch. But everyone else has probably like never really fought in like combat, and we're going up against a veteran Night's Watch member. Surely they're just going to get absolutely slaughtered by him. I guess not. I mean, let's just go and push on. Talk to this guy? Oh, left click, okay.
Pray excuse me, Sir Mors. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you have the time.
Oh, these are
Go
boys?
ahead and ask.
Here at Castle Black, the brothers tell many tales about you. They speak of the legendary battles you fought before joining the Night's Watch, and about how you earned the name the Butcher, faced with the barbarians from beyond the wall.
The wildlings? Just what do you think you know about them, lad?
I heard that they're bloodthirsty barbarians who worship the White Walkers and mate their women with the others. They sometimes try to claw their way over the wall to steal our women and destroy our land, thirsting for our blood.
Yes, let's talk about these fables. Yeah, I want to talk about them. I'll bring him back down to earth. This man's head is really full of shit, yes.
Stop dreaming, Knight. Life here isn't like the tales your mother and your wet nurse told you. What you'll encounter while defending the wall is cold and chilblains. But men love to fear myths. We've been waiting for them for 8,000 years, and nobody's ever seen the others, nor the White Walkers. The wildlings are a real danger. However, they are normal men, like any other, which is exactly why they are such a threat. They attack when they're hungry, or when their balls are too full. There's nothing more dangerous than a hungry man.
To be starving and ready to do anything to survive. I've been there. That's why I ended up here.
Enough talk. Listen, Kragan is well liked by his men. He's a good leader. They may not take kindly to us going after him. Be ready for anything. If there's trouble, stay together. Keep an eye on the brother fighting by your side, and all should be fine.
By the Seven, I hope that it won't come to us fighting our own brothers.
That voice acting is so bad.
Family, Pod? Oh, it feels just like home to me.
Enough talk, we have a mission. I'll explain. Let's just go on the mission.
Right.
We've got enough cutscenes for now.
We have a mission to accomplish.
But all of these guys are going to get
Lord Commander is
slaughtered.
counting on us.
Surely, like, we're going up against a veteran patrol. But let's go after this. So I want to go to Ice Mark, right? Or do we just click continue? So yeah, we're going to go to Ice Mark. That's a cool way. Like, I'm enjoying this so far. You know, obviously it isn't, you know, a 2017 AAA title, but it's still cool nonetheless in its own respect. And I think if you take it lightly, and don't expect too much, it's actually pretty fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. So let's go ahead and find the patrol. We have our dog, and do we have anyone else? They're just going to follow me.
It's even worse than I
Changing weapon. I mean, we don't have any other weapons though, so I don't really need to do that.
imagined. I can't feel my feet.
Oh, our first bit of combat. Let's go, boys. Do I not get to choose any other... I guess I don't get to choose any other people yet. These guys are just following me, and that's about it. Let's go around and just kill this guy. We're already slaughtering him. And the good thing is I'm taking the hits as well. I have so much HP, so these guys are fine. I guess it will introduce like group combat fairly soon.
Good sign. They never.
Well, you can loot. That's cool. Wilding blade. What have you got? Can I go to my inventory? I can. Okay, cool, cool. So I could change to like this sword if I wanted to. It's actually much better as well, like much better. But it's only a one-handed sword, and I'm more proficient with two-handed swords, right? Yeah, so we'll just stick that on. We'll just stick it on our second one. Does it come onto our body?
Rarely seen these dogs.
We
so
don't get to
close
see it, I don't
Castle
think.
Black. And Kragan's patrol should be here.
Oh, we got some
already.
looting stuff. That's
We
cool.
need to find out
But we can just
more.
loot around here. I keep on
There are only
right-clicking.
4 of us.
I'm just
Could there be
expecting it
more
to...
of them?
4 brave sworn brothers of the Night's Watch.
Oh, this guy is such a melt.
wanted action,
Listen
right?
to him.
Well, this is it. So stop.
So there's
lying.
wildlings around here, and we're also looking for
Madness,
patrol.
Rebels.
Here we go, another wildling. Let's go take him down, boys. Am I like... Are these like 1, 2, and 3? Because it'd be nice if they were hotkeyed. And so I could just press the button. Instead of having to click them. I don't have enough energy. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I was pressing 1. Oh, there's some more guys around here as well. I should be fine though to deal with them. Oh, we got another Night's Watch. Oh, no, that's one of our dudes as well. There's no way to switch between these guys, is there? We've got some more energy, so let's just use our Pierce. And that's enough to kill him. Perfect. Do we go up to full health every time we fight these guys or not? I'm not too sure. But I mean, there's like 4 of us. We should be able to dispatch all these wildlings fairly easily. Oh, there's a dying dude. Let's loot this guy first because obviously looting is way more important than talking to this wounded guy. An antique sword. Is that better than our other one? These are all like one-handed swords though. Even though they are better than my other ones. Oh, we can dual wield. That's pretty cool. That's our second set of weapons. Yeah, that's cool. Let's go talk to this dude.
Kragan.
Oh, this is
What's
Kragan.
happened here?
The butcher's here? You're too late. There are wildlings everywhere. I killed a few, but there are too many. 2 of them. Moors. They're beasts, I tell you. I did what I could do to save my lads by luring some of the bastards to me.
Why did your men go?
I sent them to try their luck crossing the bridge. Get out of here. If you want to live. Moors. Go.
Is he due to die? I need to execute him. At least he fought in the end. I'll be spared the trouble of beheading here. Yeah, I mean, fuck this guy.
You piece of trash. A raper like you doesn't deserve to die this well.
The scavengers will take care of him.
And those of all the wildlings he killed. Not bad at all.
When your time comes, do as he did and take as many with you as you can.
We'll try to remember that, sir.
We must leave, Sir Moors. We don't
This
have a
voice
chance.
acting is amazing.
Remember what happened to Gorold, Poddy.
If I must die, at least I'll plant my dagger in my killer's eye.
I hope that it will be so, Ronnet. Kragan was carrying the keys to the fort. They're probably still on his body.
Let's find out. Oh, there's actually a bunch of stuff on here. So can we take all? Oh, there's no like space bar or a hotkey. So we got flasks as well, which I imagine give us energy. Is there a way to like bind the bar down there? It'd be cool if we just had the bar here. But I guess not. We don't have anything to select either. Okay, cool. That's fine. So where do we need to go? If we map it, we can't really see. Okay, over here somewhere. Okay, that's fine. Let's open up these doors then and go looking for our quest. Oh, there's a bunch of wildlings now. Oh my god, they're burning us alive. Jesus. So changing character. Cool, so we're gonna get to understand how to change character? I guess we'll go after this guy first. Oh, here we go. Oh, cool. So we've got a few other people now as well who we can change. So this guy is more of a, I guess, a tank. So we got target strike, self-defense, and resistance. So yeah, this is a guy we want to kind of, I guess, send in first. He wants to be our main guy, who kind of gets everyone to fight him, because he has a lot of these like abilities just like to boost up his resistance and stuff. He's already got a lot of this stuff, so let's go ahead and just set that up. We'll go back to our main character, Moors, get some Pierce, and then Devastation. 2 Devastations I think are pretty important, because he has their AoE and we're fighting 2 people. Yeah, lots of AoE damage there. We're about to go down. This guy still needs some stuff. We don't even need to go targeted strike. We'll go on the archer now, and then we'll go targeted strike on the archer. This guy's about to go down, and then everyone can just gang up on this guy. Ease game. Oh, there's some more. Wow, we are going in right now. So let's go ahead and set up another self-defense and just devastation as well. Devastation costs us a lot of energy, but it does so much damage. Look at that. Holy crap. Using the ability spends energy. However, you wait 20 seconds before using it. Okay, cool. Oh my god, there's more of them as well. Cool, so I'll use self-defense, boost us up, and then the defense bonus, and then piercing strike. And then we'll go back over with this guy. Yeah, these wildlings aren't really... I mean, I am playing on easy, so that's probably going to be the case. But I mean, I don't think, like, fighting these guys... I don't know. If you guys want to see me play on a much harder difficulty, then do let me know. Anything to loot over here now? There's lots of coin. Oh, wildling leather armor. I mean, I don't really want to be wearing wildling armor, I guess. I want to be wearing my Night's Watch armor. Two-handed sword, that's cool. And a bone axe. We'll take that as well. Okay, cool. Any other loot around here? Obviously, got to make sure we're looting everything. Looks like that's about it. Normally, it sparkles like this on the ground, so... We've got some weapons to sell, which is probably what we're going to end up doing. Again, there's nothing else I really want here. A two-handed spear, bone axe. No, I want to wait for like a better two-handed sword. Some more of our brothers, I assume, laying on the ground here. They've been like skinned alive right now. Do we have trinkets? I guess we do. Some gloves. Oh, we have some better armor. No, all our armor is here, though. Like, even though this armor is probably better, I don't exactly want to look like that, so we'll just chill for now. I mean, we're playing on easy, so we don't really have to take everything super seriously. We'll apply our second ring. Help us out a little bit, even though it doesn't really do much. And then we just have some quest objects again, which doesn't really do much. Okay, cool. I assume we're having to go this way, or maybe not. What way are we having to go? Or is our quest all the way back there? Let's open up the map. Oh yeah, our quest is all the way back there. Oh well, we got to kill some wildlings, so I say that was a good detour in my books. Let's make our way back. Follow our quest marker. Through here into the left, I believe we have to go. Yeah, I think we just have to carry on going on. So we probably could have skipped all of that combat. Because we have to go this way. I think? Maybe not. Oh, this way. Okay, cool. I see, yeah. So we did have to go through that combat. Come on in, you wildling scum. Let's go. The boys are ready to slaughter you. Oh, well, RIP to him. Jesus! I was like, yeah, he's a pretty cool character. He's gonna survive for a while, but apparently not. Oh my lord. So let's go ahead and get some devastations queued up. This guy will pop his self-defense, giving him damage resistance, and then we'll also do this because it if the opponent attacks you, takes an own damage as well. Our dog we can't do anything for, and then we'll also set up a piercing strike there as well with this guy. So some AoE damage. And the nice thing is they're all focusing down this guy as well to the left, who should be able to hold his own. We are taking a lot of damage though. Luckily this guy's about to be dispatched and we can focus down this guy with some pierces, and then this guy as well. Can try and... Oh, these guys have been dazed actually. We'll try piercing strike because it does quite a bit of damage if the opponent's bleeding. Which he's not actually doing yet, so let's just do that. We'll pop our self-defense again, and then we'll try and we're all stunned right now. We'll get this guy bleeding with some pierces, and then we'll use our... Yeah, we're about to pierce there, then we'll use this right here as well. I think I did it. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So more damage getting stuck on him. We're actually getting really low here. Like, really low. This is a hard fight. I imagine we should probably maybe pop this. Get us some health back. Yeah, it does regenerate some health slowly. Not that we really need to do that. Yeah, Morse is getting really low to dying. That was a hard fight. On easy as well. I don't really know if there was too much I could have done. I guess popping some potions would have helped.
Watch out! That one's still moving. The bastard got rotted. I'll finish him off.
He's mine. Don't touch a thing without
Yeah, we're gonna torture him.
I didn't want to deprive you of that honor, sir. You're as dangerous as ever, Butcher.
How does he know who I am? He's never seen me before.
I buried one of your boys.
Dogs like you always travel in packs. Your leader must be nearby. Where is he? Where is Gorn?
Shit on you, Crow!
Let
him suffer a quick death. Yeah, let's hurt him.
Get what I want from my prisoners. All you'll do is suffer more. Give up.
Go bugger yourself!
Pay him to loosen his task. It may cost us time. Let's just hurt him. Like breaking his arm, I think.
I'll tell you what you want to know.
Fine. What were you doing so close to Castle Black?
There were only 2 of us and our men. We just climbed over the wall.
You lie. You never could have crossed here.
God left a long time ago. I swear to it.
Let's finish this. He's lying, but not for too long. Yeah, let's keep on hurting him. What's the worst that can happen?
You're all out of your heads.
Speak, and I will put an end to your suffering. You'll give in either way. Everyone talks eventually.
It's true. Gorn planned it all. We came through the mountain passes to the west. We attacked several villages, but your men at Shadow Tower set that demon of Half-Hand upon us. Instead of going back the way we came, we traveled east. We gained some ground, but that bastard's patrol was still on our heels. Gorn led us here, because he knew that the gate of the wall at Icemark had been closed in haste. He always knows everything. We've been scratching at the wall ever since, digging like madmen in our quest to return home.
Should we keep on hurting him? I mean, let's keep on hurting him. Why not, right?
I beg you, stop,
I feel kind of bad, but...
No!
May the mother take you into her arms.
By the Seven!
Silence!
May the demons of the Seven Hells give him what he deserves!
Better him than us now. Let's get moving,
Save
yeah.
your hatred for the living. We have many more to kill.
What are your orders, brother?
There's a whole clan of wildlings not far from here, and they know that we've spotted them. He mentioned Half-Hand. Corin Half-Hand is relentless. If he's tracking these wildlings, he'll get them. If I know Gorn, he's surveying the area and preparing an ambush to slow down the brothers of the Shadow Tower. We'll go down and keep them from getting the passage back open. They'll be stuck here, and our brothers can just finish them off.
Perfect. The dogs will be trapped.
And us with them!
It's a risk we have to take. We can't let this opportunity go. Gorn is one of the most dangerous leaders from beyond the wall. We've got to give it a try, and there are many brothers to avenge. I have little hope, but perhaps we can at least recover their bodies.
Okay, we get some dog abilities now as well. I imagine he's going to be good at, like, stunning and shit like that. We can't play as the dog yet, but maybe we'll just wait a second or two until it does work. Cool, so we'll loot this up. Ooh, a flint axe. That's purples. Oh, we got some good shit here. Let's go ahead and equip this stuff. So helmets we want to go to and equip that, because that's like 10 times better than what I've got on right now, right? Yeah, that's a lot better. Oh shit, I look like a badass. Yeah, maybe I should just stick on all this armor, even though I look fucking weird as hell and don't look like a Night's Watchman. I guess we'll just stick it on just to give us some boosts. Same with these weapons as well. Maybe I'll just switch over. I don't know. I mean, we're on easy, so we can kind of roleplay a lot more than just say just attack and just kind of having to do it a bit more strategically. But yeah, cool. I am going to go ahead and end this episode here after getting these Rangers belongings. I'm going to end the episode here. If you guys enjoyed this, do make sure to let me know in the comments down below. This is actually a lot of fun. I like a lot of the complaints about the camera angle and stuff. I didn't really feel I didn't think it was that bad. It zooms out in combat, and you can kind of get away with it. Like, I do understand it is a bit annoying, but, you know, overall, it's not too bad, really. But yeah, if you guys want to see more of this, 300 likes and I'll do another episode. And yeah, make sure to comment. I'm super pumped for Game of Thrones. Also, let me know down in the comments if you're really excited for the new season of Game of Thrones as well. And I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.